Hey guys, what's up? MurderofBirds here. Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be jumping into the next batch for Red vs. Blue Season 11 with the Chorus Trilogy. I believe this is going to be episodes 4, 5, and 6, so I hope you guys look forward to it. But before we jump into that, there's a couple of things I want to address in terms of some housekeeping to kind of inform you guys on some new information and things that has been brought to my attention thanks to the first people who have been able to see these over on Patreon to kind of give you guys an idea and let you guys know what I know now with a little bit of misinterpretation on my part, as well as a little bit of change in the story beats and things that were changed from the end of season 10 to the start of season 11. So first and foremost, I completely misinterpreted that opening sequence with Washington, basically giving a audio diary log of his sequence of events that have happened from season 10 to season 11. It's almost like he's doing like captain's log, day 56. We're still stranded, still trying to find ways to survive until help can arrive. And I kind of misinterpreted that and like was thinking about it a little too much because they showed that one scene with the satellite on the top, and I think they touched on it one time that, hey, we're shipwrecked here, and the satellite, the tower that's up there, the relay satellite is actually down. So they need to be able to get that up and running to send help, to send a signal, to send a message out there so someone can find them and help them. Otherwise, they're going to end up starving to death and being stuck in that base that they're at. Now, I was a little I misinterpreted that really poorly. And again, it's because like I never really thought to myself that that's what he was doing. I thought because they were shipwrecked, he was sending a signal out, which I don't know. I guess I got twisted in that too, because obviously I'm also reacting and commentating live on that and not really, I guess, digesting the information properly. So thank you to everyone who did fill me in on that. So they are shipwrecked. He is not sending a message out. They actually don't have a way of contacting the outside world until they fix that tower or until something gives or if someone magically stumbles across them for whatever purpose. And that goes for the Reds and the Blues. So I am aware of that now going forward, so I'll be able to kind of understand and put that together. I still am holding on to the idea, though, that because Karan Industries was never answered in Project Freelancer, and because the chairman of the UNSC has not been revealed or properly introduced or even shown at all, you know, outside of his memos, I still feel like if they do get this message out, especially since Washington is deeply intertwined with Malcolm Hargrove based on their past involvement with, you know, wanting to get Epsilon and wanting to bring Project Freelancer to justice and him teaming up with the Meta and all that stuff and, you know, Malcolm Hargrove orchestrating all of that. I still feel like the idea that Malcolm Hargrove or the UNSC or Karan Industries or one of those factions is going to contact them first once they do get communications up and running. So that's the first thing that I wanted to address. So thank you to everyone, especially on Patreon, who let me know about that first and foremost. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get 1,000,001 comments on the next batch when that goes up on YouTube of people telling me, so I'll try to let people know in like a pinned comment or something like that. And the second thing, and this was a little confusing to me, is that Washington mentioned that they're shipwrecked, but at the end of season 10, it was Epsilon when he was talking to Carolina. He mentions like, oh, they have a new home now. So someone informed me. I don't know if I guess you would call that a retcon in the sense that like this location initially was supposed to be their new home, but then when season 11 started, I guess Miles decided no, this isn't going to be their permanent home. They're just shipwrecked here. But someone also told me that I guess they were originally supposed to take the Reds and Blues back to Blood Gulch, and I thought that would have been incredibly poetic. I actually wish they had done that because the poetic beauty of that is like the past and the present juxtaposition of, you know, Epsilon telling Carolina, oh, there's still one other place we haven't checked yet, some place that we can call home. And then she's like, show me. And if Epsilon was thinking of Blood Gulch, that would make a lot of sense because Caboose would told him all of those stories of, you know, Old Church, you know, the Alpha's journey and like the Reds and Blues time during Blood Gulch. And also the fact of like in the past, that's where the counselor and the director ended up putting the alpha. He was like, I need to find a place where no one else will find out who the alpha is. He'll have anonymity. You know, we have Butch Flowers to keep him held down. So it would have been cool that the past director and the present memories of the alpha, which is of the director, both came to the conclusion at polar opposite times in their timeline, of Blood Gulch being I guess the core setting for the story to take place. And I thought that would have been awesome that Epsilon came to that conclusion, because he's never actually been there himself. So I thought that would have been really great if they kept to Blood Gulch, but I still feel like similarly we went from Blood Gulch to Valhalla, and I think it would have been proper for us to go from Valhalla to a completely new environment. I don't know if we ever go back to Blood Gulch like in the anthology series or the Shizno Paradox or Red vs. Blue Zero or whatever. And I know that that's really home for Red vs. Blue. You know, that setting, it held 5 seasons. You know, it kept our attention. It kept us going for 5 whole seasons, and we haven't really been back there ever since. So I think it would have been cool in some way, but at the same time, I don't know if Halo 4 or Halo 5 utilized or even brought back Blood Gulch in terms of like remastered, HDified version of it. You know what I mean? The most that they did was Valhalla, which had, you know, was completely symmetrical, had a base on both sides. And this map, I don't know what map this is because I haven't played Halo 4 yet. This map also has bases on both sides. So I think it just works for the red versus blue dynamic. So those are the 2 main things that I kind of put together and have understood thanks to your guys' feedback in the comments. So again, I appreciate that. Now going into this, I'm actually still pretty excited because it feels like we're back to the Reds and Blues old school days of Blood Gulch. This almost feels like a remastered Blood Gulch experience of, you know, Simmons and Griff slacking off, not wanting to do their job, Sarge giving them orders and telling them what to do, and both of them complaining and bitching about it, and Sarge also like, hey, build a wall, this side's mine, and you two have to fight over sharing a side together. And then meanwhile on the blue side, you have Washington, who's trying to keep everybody alive, you know what I mean? Like, they still have this red versus blue dynamic, despite the fact that Reds and Blues have been the same since like season 5, I think. And they've been on so many journeys, and they've worked together on so many different points throughout the show, and have set their differences aside, that they still, at the end of the day, once everything is said and done, they just go back to being adversaries. But Washington has been keeping things going. He's been kind of training up Tucker. I don't know if Tucker's going to be like his second in command, or if Tucker is going to slowly become the main character of the bunch, because I feel like he's the only other capable soldier in that canyon, in that new area, because Caboose is mourning and grieving over Epsilon leaving without saying goodbye, and we still don't know what Epsilon and Carolina are up to right now, other than the fact that she's going on like this redemption quest. So hopefully in this next batch we get to see what they're up to. But yeah, other than that, Washington's trying to figure out a solution. Of course, the Blues forwarding the plot as always, and the Reds are kind of just getting into their same old shenanigans. But at this point, I'm wondering when the plot is going to pick up. I don't know if it picks up in Season 11. I don't know if Season 11 is just more RVB, like Blood Gulch vibes, and then Season 12 and 13 accelerates the plot. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now, so I hope you guys look forward to it. I'm really excited to see where these next episodes lead us, and, you know, just getting back into the groove of things. I'm really, really happy that a lot of you guys have been continuing to show your support over on Patreon, and, you know, also on YouTube and in the comments, and letting me know on social media that you're looking forward to the Chorus Trilogy and my experience of the Chorus Trilogy, and I'm loving it so far, even though we haven't really gotten into any major heavy plot settings. So yeah, thank you guys all so much, and I hope you guys look forward to it, and without further ado, let us continue. And before we jump into the reaction, of course, I want to give an extra special thank you to everybody who has shown their continued support, who has returned to show support for Red vs. Blue through Patreon. I want to thank you guys so much for your kindness, your generosity, your support, your patience, your understanding. And an extra special thank you goes out to you guys in the Silver-Eyed Warrior, as well as the Wizard of Remnant Tears, being Daniel Burns, Ezra Lee, GOTEKAI, Ian Dodd, Jamie Coleman, Matthew Trapp, Michael, and Winter SCHNEE. Thank you guys all so very much for your support. Thank you guys for your feedback. Thank you guys for just ultimately allowing and enabling me to make the best content possible and to be able to do this consistently. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy the reaction. All right, everyone, we're going to be getting into Red vs. Blue Season 11 with episodes 4 through 6. So I hope you guys look forward to it. As always, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and we're going to be starting this in 3, 2, 1, now.
Depression.
Aw, Caboose. Oh, yeah, he said he was going to go for a walk.
Confusion.
Aw.
Slight indigestion.
All of these feelings.
Church. I miss you so much.
Aww.
Who's supposed to be my best friend while you are gone?
Aww.
Hey, Tucker? That guy isn't even a shade of blue.
He really is. He's like a shade of green.
Hello?
Whoa.
Who's there?
Whoa.
Tucker, is that you?
Who's here?
Is it Washington?
Uh-oh. Why is that?
Hello?
Why is that blockaded?
Hello? Oh, that was just me. That was stupid.
Oh, is that the? I wonder if that's the way that they came in.
Thank you, but I'm a very pleasant person.
Oh.
Okay, me, you can cut it out now.
He's gonna be friends with his own echo?
Hello.
Whoa. What is he looking at? Hello, what?
Tucker, in basic training, there's a point when the drill sergeant attempts to break his or her soldiers
Oh, God.
so that they may overcome their civilian mindset and
Oh,
focus on the responsibility
dear.
and selflessness of becoming a true soldier.
Bro, I went through basic ages ago. True soldier, standing right here.
No.
What's the UNSC motto?
When in doubt, rub one out.
Oh,
I am
my.
going
Bow chicka bow wow.
Thank you, Private Tucker.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my armor.
Inside this tunnel is an elaborate obstacle course designed to test both your reflexes
Oh.
and your mettle.
Like copper?
Tucker's about to
No,
go
that's
through the
metal.
ringer.
I said metal.
Whatever.
On your mark,
Get set.
get set.
Go.
Such bullshit.
Oh,
Okay,
you fucking
I'm going.
shot him.
Stupid fucking cone.
Oh, dude, he's gonna make a man out of you yet, Tucker. Oh my.
Oh my god, where's he coming from? Who are these people? What the fuck is going
Yo,
on?
Halo won. Oh my god.
Congratulations, Private. That time was adequate.
Oh, that was
For a
awesome.
beginner.
What was?
That was so creative.
Just an adrenaline rush, Tucker. It'll wear off.
I'm.
Shaking in your armor.
Boy, oh boy. Hello, hello.
What did you find?
Caboose, glad to see you're feeling better. I've got a little exercise for you. Inside
What's he
this
doing?
cave is an elaborate obstacle course designed
Whoa.
Okay, that was fun. Gotta do something. Gotta do more questions. Thank you. Goodbye.
What?
I think that's enough training for today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
gonna
up, Caboose?
Go work on the comm tower.
Okay, at least he's doing that. Blue's forwarding the plot as always. Meanwhile, back at Red Base.
You got a second for me? What's up? Oh, you know, not much.
God, I love their armor. Their armor looks so cool.
By any chance, you know, have you seen my toothbrush?
Uh-oh.
I don't think so. Okay. You sure? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Are you positive?
You know, I'm
'Cause I think you
pretty
do.
sure I saw you with it earlier. Dude, you're acting weird.
Uh-oh.
What? What do you mean? I mean, clearly you're accusing me of using your
Yeah.
toothbrush. But instead of just coming out and saying it,
Yeah, he's
you're
being
being
around the bush.
aggressive and tiptoeing around the accusation.
Exactly.
Huh. You did the same
being
thing
a
when I
bitch,
left the lights
Simmons.
on, and when I put my boots on your side of the room. And I feel like there's this constant tension going between us that's inevitably going to erupt over what would normally be considered a small issue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
About that.
You know, I wouldn't be asking you about my toothbrush if I hadn't seen you with it earlier. You fuck! Dude,
Oh.
what's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? You keep stacking
This is
dishes in
it!
the sink. I don't even
World's
think you've
best
eaten off of some of them.
Sarge.
For all I
The
know,
fuck the
you're doing it
dishes?
because you're fucking bored. Wait, isn't the sink just where dishes go? No! They go in
They
the
go
cupboard.
in the cupboards after they're washed.
Keep it down in there! I'm trying to watch my stories. Sarge, please, tear down the wall. I can't keep this place in
That's
small
barely a
pieces.
wall, dude.
I'm sorry, Simmons, but we all have to make sacrifices.
Oh, come
Except for
on.
me, because I'm in charge. Hey, Simmons, this probably isn't the best time to say this, but, we're out of toilet paper. What?
Oh my god. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Did the TP the
I
tank?
believe you borrowed my toolbox.
What do you need a toolbox for?
Repairing the comm tower.
Yeah.
I know you three are
Hey, we
having
gotta-
fun
we gotta
playing
forward the
house,
plot.
but
We're
I'd really
Blues.
rather leave this place.
Playing house? Son, this is a highly... Whoops, forgot to use the door.
The toolbox.
Upstairs.
Oh my
Show me.
god.
Fine,
Show me.
but don't touch any of my stuff.
This place is a pigsty.
It's not a pigsty wash. It's a way of life.
Yeah.
Sarge,
Your
did you
way of
recover an
life.
old robot building kit from the crash? Sure did.
Lopez!
Makes a great footrest.
Where's Lopez?
I prop my feet up while I'm watching my stories. Well, if we were to repurpose the robot's radio transmitter for the comm tower, we might be able to. Simmons, I'm gonna have to stop
Dude,
you before your
you need to make
terrible plan
Lopez
becomes any
again.
more terrible. Oh, fortunately,
Also, that was a good
I believe
idea.
We may be able to use this robot kit to build some sort of robot.
Ah!
Put it to work constructing a radio transmitter.
Oh
and then the
my-
comm tower would be fixed in no time. Well, don't you think it would be
Just
better?
use the
Not at
parts
all.
for the
Let's build a
comms
robot.
tower. Actually, you know what?
Are those my socks?
Yeah, you probably don't want those back.
I
Okay.
hate all of them.
Bow chicka bow wow. Dude, he's gonna make a Lopez to then fix the comm tower instead of using the parts to fix the comm tower. But if we get Lopez back, then that's fucking awesome.
I'm just saying, I feel like somebody should have found us by now. You know, it's like, if a plane
Episode
crashes and
5.
disappears, that's fine, civilians, whatever.
Not sure if I agree with you on that.
But this was a fucking spaceship. That's like national tragedy level important.
Yeah,
It
true.
was a big ship.
And what about GPS? The Galactic Positioning System should have been able to inform command of our location within seconds of a mayday.
How do you know that?
Hey.
And the Galactic Positioning System
Whoa!
was able to inform command of our location.
What the hell?
within
Is this him
seconds
back in the
of a
day?
mayday. So even if the ship were to crash, rescue would be
Dude,
practically
these characters are
immediate.
cool. Where is
Isn't
this?
that rad? Cool, nerd stuff. Hey, Spurglord, is it just me or is that blonde over there checking me out?
Oh,
The
God.
Pilot? Yeah, she's definitely checking me out. Wait, you can't go over there. Hey, baby, I hear you're a pilot. Think you could pull up on my throttle? Bow chicka bow wow.
Okay, Caboose.
I read it in a
I
book.
mean,
I
Tucker.
don't believe you.
Jesus.
Then again, I don't really care. Phew. Hey,
Whoa, what? Nothing.
what happened to my
Huh.
soldering iron?
Oh, I don't know.
Damn it. This would be going so much faster if I didn't have to keep tracking down equipment every 5 minutes.
What, you think the Reds took it?
Men, it appears our shitty notifications aren't meeting my ridiculous standards.
Sorry.
Steal Washington Snake and fire in our walls. That'll fix it.
Oh my God, that was a good impression.
Yes, I think the Reds took it.
Man, why are you so wound up all the time?
Because
He's the
every
only
second
one
we're
doing
here is
shit.
Another second closer to death. Or worse.
What's worse than death?
Worse.
I
Being
don't know.
being
I just thought
discovered?
it sounded dramatic.
Come on, it's not that bad. I mean, if we were back in Blood Gold, we'd be doing the exact same shit, you know?
There's
But
just something
that's
about this
home.
place. I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
Oh, please. People get that feeling all the time. I had it for
Oh.
years.
But that's because you were being watched. You were monitored by a secret organization
Yeah.
every second of every
Vic.
day.
Vic.
Well, I don't feel like I'm being watched now.
Thank you. I feel much more secure. Don't be a dick, then don't be an idiot.
The fuck is your problem?
Damn,
My
these two are
problem.
going back and forth.
You're absolutely right. Somebody should have found us by now.
Oh.
Now where the hell is that goddamn soldering iron?
Boy, you are lucky I came by.
Wait, what the fuck?
What is a little fella like you doing way out here?
What are you doing, Caboose?
No moving.
I swear to God, Caboose is always the one finding some secret shit.
Don't worry.
Dude!
We're gonna be best friends.
Did he find another, like, AI or something?
You're
Lopez!
Am I Simmons? Or am I just a man who's willing to ask the hard questions?
You're definitely an idiot.
Oh.
You're both idiots.
Oh!
trying to
I know that ass anywhere.
Matrix, Battlestar Galactica. Everything points to robot domination of the human race.
Oh my
Technically, some
God,
pilots
yep.
rely more on synthetic
Robots
biology than
rise up.
conventional robotics, but that was only in the
We've been
series
oppressed
reboot.
for too
And, you know,
long.
those are pretty rare.
Fine, then Wally. It doesn't matter. I just think it's strange
I've never
that we're
s-
not already bowing down to our robot overlord.
I've never seen
I'm Cyborg.
Wally.
You want to bow down to me?
Ass.
Fuck you, meat sack. Your logic is flawed.
Well, he's
Are
part
you
cyborg,
fucking
so
nerd?
technically you
know
should
that,
listen
right?
to
I mean,
Simmons.
You really know that?
You must construct additional pylons.
Must construct
Look,
additional
I think
pylons.
we're in business.
Lopez! Oh my God!
Ladies, I would like to
Lopez
introduce you to the
2.0?
newest addition to Red Team. Can it talk?
Oh, he's probably like, "Are you fucking kidding me,
You've got to be
Come
kidding.
on!
dude? You didn't have him
That
speak
is an
English?
unfortunate coincidence.
Spanish. Why is it fucking Spanish? Why not French? Or German? Or Sangali?
Lo siento. Mi elección de idioma no complacerte.
Oh my God, he sounds so much cleaner. My settings are currently set to Spanish.
You know, it almost feels like the good old days.
Yeah, dude, this is literally Blood Gulch
And a couple of
2.0.
complete idiots. You're talking about Griff and Donut, right?
Thanks, dickhead.
Lopez 2.0. It's good to have you aboard.
Yeah.
Gracias, maestro.
Whoa!
Now, get to work.
Lopez would never refer to you as his master.
Middle of the canyon.
Not my Lopez
Arrow,
2020.
Los Rapido.
It's Spanish, Sarge, not Harry Potter.
Sueno como si
Sounds
usted
this.
tiene algún equipo que
In need of
está
repair,
en necesidad
yeah.
de reparación.
He just
Eso
sensed
es
it. He was
correcto.
like, I sense a disturbance in the technology in this place.
He's not doing anything.
Maybe he's stupid.
Robot, do you understand us? Comprehende?
English translation? Yes.
Well, he knows what we're saying,
Yeah.
so I guess he's just stupid.
Les puedo asegurar.
I can assure you, I am performing at an above average level.
Or stupid Lopez Toast .0.
Come on.
Let's just take him over to the comm tower.
I'm just happy to have a Lopez. That's so
Maybe he'll end up
cool.
being like a Rain Man type moron. We could get him one of those gray suits.
Haré mi mejor esfuerzo para
Dude,
servirle
Wash is gonna
a
be
usted,
pissed that they
amo.
had all these parts.
What a shame.
And they used it to build a robot instead of freaking... They used it to build a robot instead of helping him. Because he's looking all over the place for stuff. What is Caboose doing?
He died. He died. He is dead.
It's alive?
No, it's alive again.
Is he creating another best friend? What is he doing? Dude! Is he making something? I feel like he
Okay, how
found
about
some
now?
tech and now he's using...
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Okay, try it again.
Nothing.
Still nothing. Balls.
What did you
Hey,
do?
what exactly are you doing down there?
Oh, you know, calibrating.
What?
Calibrating.
Yeah.
You haven't done anything.
You're
have
fucking
you?
around,
I
dude.
don't know what I'm doing or why you sent me down here.
Right. Guess I should have expected that.
Yeah.
Hey, Wash.
Kinda.
We've got a situation.
What kind of? Oh.
Oh.
Good to see you too.
Hey.
want?
You guys have an extra buddy on your side.
Lend a hand.
No.
Blues are outnumbered now,
Please
technically.
Don't touch anything.
But we could provide tech support. Have you tried using any D batteries?
Power
Oh,
isn't our
God.
problem. These battery arrays are solar.
Well, there's your problem.
Well, the sun.
This baby needs to be converted to diesel on the pronto.
Solar is field standard for communication systems.
Yeah.
Well, ooh la la, private hippie. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we just plant a
Fucking
garden
Sarge,
tent,
man.
grow some organic sun-dried tomatoes, and open a farmer's market. Then
Hey,
the first
Donut would
Saturday
love
of the
that.
month, when
Where's
you and your
Donut?
sister job to buy some fresh, sustainable produce, we just hop on board and ride back on the power of
Dude,
love.
shut up.
If they touch anything, or if he makes any more suggestions,
Kill them.
prod them with your sword.
Now that's something I can get behind.
Yeah.
Bow
Bow chicka bow wow.
No. No.
Fine. But I guess you don't want any help from our incredibly advanced robotic companion.
Robot. He's gonna be like, dude, how the fuck?
Nope. Racist.
Hey, tree hugger, what if I told you it runs on recycled cooking grease? It's perfect. Griff sweats the stuff.
What else are we supposed to drink once we ran out of soda? There's always water.
Ugh.
Please. What are we, cavemen? I said no.
Seguro que no quieres ayuda.
Come on.
Esto parece ser una solución
Relatively simple
Whoa,
fix.
Is that Lopez?
Yeah.
Exactly. This one isn't very smart. En serio, chico.
Come on, dude. He's gonna start getting
Estoy
pissed
buscando
off because you guys keep
problema.
calling him
Yo
stupid.
puedo arreglarlo ahora. How can you tell?
Oh, a mother knows.
Bueno, si nadie me va a parar, voy a arreglar su torre de radio.
Oh.
Why don't you three go check on our food supply? It's been a while since I've done a full inventory.
You can't just shove your bitch work on us. What do we look like?
I mean, Griff's gonna just eat it all.
I want 100 squats.
What?
What?
It was like that yesterday.
You're a space marine, Private. Every day is leg day.
Hey, there you go.
This is bullshit.
Ha! Who's the bitch now?
Yeah.
Sister was my bitch, if I remember correctly.
What did you say to me, bitch? No one
Hey!
is a bitch. Now both of you be quiet.
Everyone needs to calm down.
Kind of
Let
a
him
bitch.
get
Hey, what
work
the
done.
fuck?
Y'all are gonna
Okay,
die out
private
here.
Bitch.
Yes, sir.
Bitch, I said be quiet.
Hey! Did he?
Holy shit.
Is that all he needed to do?
I don't know what I did, but it's working. Camarada.
He had to smack. Oh, I thought all he had to do was smack it. Oh, Lopez fixed it. Good
Lopez is
shit.
ruining the moment.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Agent Washington. Can anybody
No!
read me? Over.
You said your
Maybe they're
name.
screening our calls.
What do you mean they? Who is they?
I don't know. People who know us?
What?
Look, I wouldn't pick up the phone if any of you fuckers called
Oh
me.
my God,
Mayday,
Washington.
Mayday. You're survivors of a shipwreck and are in need of immediate rescue. Please respond.
Don't call them back right away. You gotta wait, or else you'll look desperate.
Where's Caboose?
Oh,
Also, like I'm still.
Everyone, shut up! Whoa. Agent Washington and the red and blue troopers of Project Freelancer. We are stranded.
Bro!
Does anyone copy? Mayday, this is Agent Washington. I am a soldier.
Now he's putting his shit out there. Like now, what I was saying in episode 1, he's doing now.
Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me?
He's really scared.
No, oh, is someone here? Yes, yes, we're here. Do you read us? Hello?
Who is that?
Prank call. No, this is real. Please, you have to listen to me. My men and I are shipwrecked.
It's an emergency!
Blackhawk down!
Code red!
Who is it?
Whitish red?
Donut!
What the fuck did he just say?
Whitish red!
Red is a pretty broad spectrum. There's scarlet, vermilion, like a deep burgundy.
Is that Donut?
Oh, hey, guys! What have you all been up to?
We're stranded.
Where have you been?
Limited supplies.
That sucks.
Oh.
Shit, dickhead.
Donut, I need you to listen to me. You need to send help. Call command.
Command? I think I know a guy if you want to turn this call into a three-way.
No.
Okay.
Don't do that. I need you to write down these coordinates.
Who is Donut again?
The one you shot.
Kind of stupid. And a little... Wait, did I shoot him?
Yep.
Bingo. Got it. And he's competent enough to trust with our lives?
That's questionable.
5 or 9?
I said 8.
Oh. Right.
Damn.
Okay, Donut. Those are our last known coordinates, but be sure to let the rescue team know that we've got no
Rescue
clue where
team?
we
It's
actually
just
landed.
him.
Don't worry, guys. No matter how deep the bush, Private Donut always finds his man.
Oh, God. Yeah,
Roger that.
that's him, all right.
That? You're breaking up. Just send help as fast as you can.
Come on, Donut.
Okey-dokey.
Damn, Donut. Our lives are in Donut's hands.
So, what happened?
Oh,
Damn.
boys, I don't want to jinx us or anything like that.
But we're fucked.
We're gonna be rescued.
I don't know.
Real glad.
I can't wait to eat a hot dog.
Guys,
There's no
A hot
possible
dog?
way anything can go wrong. Everything
Stop
is going to
giving
be
them false
good
hope.
Forever.
everything that's happening in my adult life tells me that that's too good to be true, but fuck it, I'm excited anyway.
Oh, my God.
It'll be a few days before they...
Let's eat all of our food rations tonight, and then fire
Washington's
all
gonna
rations
kill all
and
of
then
them
it's gonna
before
be
that
here to
happens.
celebrate.
Just like a game again. Last week.
And then let's fix up that old warthog that's been hanging near our base. So that we can crash it into the other warthog, because fuck it.
Oh, my God.
Listen, let's not
Blood
get our
gulch.
hopes up just yet. Oh, come on, Wash, lighten up. We did it. We made contact.
He doesn't know.
Well, it is the first good news that we've had in a while.
Hey,
Well, now you're gonna get bad news, I feel like.
Where have you been?
Where
Yeah.
at?
I went on a walk like you said, and now everything is gonna be good forever.
Why?
Wait, Caboose, you were miserable. What happened?
Oh,
Your new best friend.
my manners. I haven't even introduced him.
Introduced who?
Who?
Freckles, come.
Who? Caboose, what did you do?
Everyone, I would like you to meet Freckles. Freckles. Say hello.
Oh my
Those
fucking
don't
God.
Freckles. Those are Griffin Divots.
Yeah, they're
All
blue,
right,
they're red team. Firing main cannon.
Bye, Freckles.
Holy shit, Caboose.
What are you guys up to?
Caboose. Whoa. Whoa, what's this?
Mayday, mayday. This is Agent Washington
Fuck.
and the red and blue troopers of Project Freelancer. We are stranded.
Someone
Anyone
picked it up.
Mayday, this is Agent Washington. I am a soldier. Is anybody out there?
Fuck, who is this?
Hear me?
Bro, he put his shit out there and now someone knows. Whoa, dude, a new character. We've never seen, hold on. We've never seen that character before. Hold on, let's go back to that real quick.
Mayday,
He's like in a
mayday. This is
swamp or
Agent
something.
Washington
Look at
and the
this
red
area.
and
This is
blue
fucking
troopers of
nuts.
Project Freelancer. We are stranded. Does anyone copy? Copy. Mayday, this is
Dude.
Is there anybody out there?
Who is
Can
this?
anybody hear me?
That armor looks badass. Alright, well, they're gonna have someone tailing them now, because the very thing he did was what I thought he did in the first batch, and it turns out, no, it was this batch. He was like, I'm the soldiers of Project Freelancer. I'm Agent Washington, like his name and everything. I know they have UNSC on his helmet, but I feel like the other soldiers do too, because it's Halo based, so I don't think this guy is actually a part of the UNSC, or I don't know if he has connections to Malcolm Hargrove or Karan Industries or whatever, but he's a wild card. I know that much. Shit, man. He's like, dude, look at that gun too. And then there's like another rifle right there. This guy's just chilling, just sitting in this freaking swampish, like misty area with a chair, and I don't know who the hell this guy is. Meanwhile, Caboose just fucking constructed his own mechanical best friend. Like, are you fucking kidding me? What's his name? I couldn't hear it.
Everyone, I would like you to meet Freckles.
Is it Freckles? Is that his name?
Freckles.
I can't like actually hear what the name is. I wish there were subtitles, but unfortunately there aren't. So this fucking dude made another robot friend. First it was Epsilon, and now this is like an aggressive Epsilon replacement. He calls him Master, firing main cannons because clearly the Reds are his enemy. Oh my god, dude. Red and blue shenanigans up the ass. Up the ass, absolutely. Donut's back. Like, they never even explained what happened to Donut, because he was with them at the end of Project Freelancer, but then between then and now, it's like, did he fall out of the back of the wagon? Did he decide to, like, take a left turn somewhere else and decide? I don't know. Maybe they left him behind. Maybe he decided to get off early and meet them up later, but, like, I have no idea what happened to Donut, so hopefully they explain that. So, wow, a lot of fun things happen. Lopez is back. I don't even remember. Like, I don't even remember the last time we saw Lopez. Was it Blood Gulch? I want to say it was Blood Gulch was the last time we saw Lopez. I don't think we saw him in, maybe it was season 6. I don't remember. Like, I genuinely do not remember the last time we saw Lopez, but they have a Lopez 2.0 who actually was constructed and completed his job of fixing the tower. So this Lopez is already far more aligned with the Reds. The other Lopez didn't give a fuck about any of them. He just wanted out. He was like, I hate my life. I'd rather be anywhere else than here. This one seems to be relatively tame, and hopefully he's that'd be so dope if Lopez fought. Like, now that I've seen like the animation and all that kind of stuff from a bunch of different characters, like acting outside of their normal selves, especially when the action kicks in, it'd be super cool to just see Lopez kick ass. I don't know. Now that he's back in here, it's like, damn, man, I want Lopez to shine, because Lord knows how long this Lopez is gonna stick around for, you know? But wow, man. So the comms tower is fixed. Donut is going to somehow find a way to save them, but at the same time, now they have this random individual who picked up on their signal, and it's clearly going to be tracking them for whatever purposes, and that was where my fear was coming from. That is where I was like, I don't think Washington should be doing that, and that's what I thought he was doing in the first batch. But essentially, what I thought he did in the first batch, he actually committed to doing in this one. So I'm like, fuck, man. I mean, if he didn't put out that information, maybe the other person, maybe that guy or whoever that was, wouldn't care. But yeah, so now they're gonna have a third party, tailing them essentially. Meanwhile, Caboose probably found a bunch of different bits and bobs, a bunch of bells and whistles, nuts and bolts, and somehow constructed a new best friend, which, you know, it seems to be overly compensating for the loss of Church. I'm also surprised that we didn't get to see Epsilon or Carolina this batch, so I'm wondering, like, wow, I wonder if we're really just going to focus on the Reds and the Blues for now until, you know, things develop where we're going to see it from their perspective. Hopefully we see them again, you know what I mean? Like, it's been 6 episodes already. Oh man, but yeah, this is just the quintessential red versus blue experience. The Reds and Blues fucking around, acting up. Tucker and Simmons, I mean, not Tucker and Simmons, Griffin Simmons arguing about toothbrushes and passive aggressiveness, and it's just them two being themselves. Sarge, you know, calling the shots and doing whatever he wants because he's in charge, and Washington is trying to keep everyone together, trying to keep everything together, trying to keep his sanity intact. And I feel like he, in the back of his mind, I feel like he's also thinking about things like Caron Industries, Malcolm Hargrove, the UNSC, because they're wanted criminals of the UNSC, as we officially found out at the end of Project Freelancer. They never returned Epsilon, and that's the only reason why he was set free. And, you know what I mean? Like, if he's still amongst, you know, with Epsilon and the Reds and Blues and all that stuff, who knows how that's going to come back around to bite him, you know what I mean? And even though he faked his death at season 8, it's, you know what I mean? He just put his name out there. This is Agent Washington of Project Freelancer. And I'm just like, bro, that's like the worst thing you could say, especially since you did all this stuff to kind of, you know, clear yourself of any, you know, of leading a paper trail back to you. But yeah, this was very entertaining. This was very awesome to kind of go through it. It's crazy how Miles makes this feel so much like a remastered return to form for Red versus Blue, and it's like it's clearly building up to something. So that character at the end, the comms tower's back up. They're probably just gonna keep putting out communications as much as possible, and they just have to sit and wait. So I don't really know what else is gonna develop between them two. I really think it would be awesome to see Carolina and Epsilon, and just to see what they're doing, you know what I mean? Because I feel like whatever's going on with the Reds and Blues and whatever's going on with Church and Carolina, them two, like, their two separate storylines are going to merge, and they're both factions are going to meet up for this larger than life story that's going to happen over the next 3 seasons. But yeah, I really, really, really like how there's just a lot of funny I'm just laughing. I'm just kicking back, laughing, enjoying myself, having a good time. I'm not working as hard with the notes and, you know, taking notes and rewatching and being as aggressive with my analysis and my post discussions as I was with the Project Freelancer storyline, which is honestly, more than anything, I'm actually kind of happy that that's the case, just so I don't have to feel as drained and as you know, I'm not exerting as much energy, and it's not feeling as exhausting as what I went through during Project Freelancer, which, don't get me wrong, I loved it. It definitely warranted a lot of time and effort and attention, because there was so much shit going on. But this is such a cool, awesome way of just taking it down a notch, you know what I mean? Like, remembering my Blood Gulch Chronicles days of just watching episode to episode and just soaking up the character personalities, the character interactions, the banter, you know, the camaraderie to an extent, the rivalries to a greater extent, and everything else in between. And obviously we have everything that they've been through, which just compiles on top of all of this new stuff. Lopez is back. Donut has made his verbal appearance, so hopefully we get to see him again. We have a new character in the midst, and Caboose has been hard at work putting this new best friend together, so I just wonder how that's all going to come together. I think I also mentioned that. I was like, I know that they add, like, new vehicles in Red versus Blue, so I was like, oh, the Puma's down and the Blues got a tank. So now, like, the Blues have a tank and they have this giant mantis. So, like, Blue team literally wins. Even with Lopez back, Blue team, like, officially wins again. If they wanted to wage war, and you got, like, this giant mech overlord that's just commanded by Caboose, like, calling him master and everything like that. I don't really know his name. I think his name is Freckles. I think that's what Caboose says, but I can't really hear. I really wish there were subtitles for some of these moments, just so I can accurately portray or accurately know what exactly is being said in some of these moments. And then right here, he's like, you killed Simmons and Griff, you blew. I mean, he's not a team killer, because that's the whole thing. Firing main cannon was a great reference, a great callback as well to Sheila. I don't know, man. Caboose just has an affinity for robotics. You know what I mean? Like, he meshed really well with with Sheila, who was an AI. He meshed really well with Epsilon, obviously in the capture unit, in the orb, in the body, and now he's created his own mechanical monstrosity. I don't know if this is also an artificial intelligence of sorts, but it's like he just kind of took all of those scraps in that wreckage and put something together. But I don't understand what or how he even did that. That's fucking incredible. But yeah, this has been a very thoroughly entertaining batch of episodes 4 through 6. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, just more red versus blue vibes, more things to kind of just enjoy and reminisce on, and just take a step back and just enjoy the journey so far before things really ramp up. So I'm kind of enjoying the old school remastered Blood Gulch Chronicles vibes between the reds, the blues. We have Lopez back, Donuts back, we have a new character in the midst, and everything else in between. But I hope you guys enjoyed this batch as well. As always, thank you guys so much for your continued support. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And thank you guys as well for all of the support over on Patreon. And amongst the Patreon support, an extra special thank you goes to all of you guys out there in the seasonal maiden tier and above for your kindness, your generosity, your support, for enabling and allowing me to kind of make content and make videos like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this batch of episodes for RVB seasons 4 through 6. And a big shout out goes to the following: AIMEE Burgess, Blue Rat 138, Louis A. Sandoval, Luke Marshall, Ride the Lightning, Scott Porter, SUPERMONAMAN, The Disturbed Guy, Diesel 75, Daniel Burns, Ezra Lee, GOTEKAI, Ian Dodd, Jamie Coleman, Matthew Trapp, Michael, and Winter SCHNEE. Thank you guys all so very much again to everyone who's watched the video, to those of you who have supported me over on Patreon, for those of you who have been enjoying the early access content as well. I'm really trying my best to try to make sure that these are out consistently and weekly for you guys as we catch up on the Chorus Trilogy, which I'm really, really enjoying. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys again for the support, and I hope you guys look forward to the next batch that rolls out shortly after. But yeah, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.